Monday. It is just about 5 p.m. and I'm headed out for a run. I have some pain in my left foot, which is the opposite foot from what was hurting me before. So that's fun. It's a different pain I've never felt before. It's not like excruciating, but it's definitely a weird pain that I can't really put my finger on it. I'm not really sure if I should run, considering, but I have PT tomorrow, so I kind of just want to do it. I'm adding more sunscreen on because it is warm outside. It is so freaking hot. It's not hot, but it's like 65 degrees, sunny. I took Morty for a walk and I was sweating, so. My goal is to run 3 miles today. So we're gonna see what we can do. I never know if my ears should be tucked in or not. It's so weird. Okay. Also, do I look so funny from the back? Probably. That's okay. I'm gonna do a quick warm up. All right. I'm trying to get myself pumped up, but I don't know how I feel, so. All right, garage debrief. That was a really weird run. My heart rate was pretty high and it was just hot, which I'm honestly not used to running with. I'm gonna have to get used to the heat. I think it's gonna be a little bit gnarly dealing with the hot months, but it was a beautiful day and I got it done. My foot only hurts when I'm walking. It doesn't hurt when I run, so I don't really know what that means. But I have PT tomorrow, so we'll see what he says. All right, feeling sweaty, feeling good, feeling grateful, feeling happy. I'll see you guys in the next mile. Good morning. It's Tuesday, about 6:30 in the morning. I just got back from the gym. There will come a time where I bring you with me to the gym when I feel less perceived at the gym. I will bring you guys and record. My workouts are very, very simple. I use the dumbbells. My gym doesn't really have a lot of machines. It's a climbing gym, and so they have a lot of just free weight stuff. So I did a few of the machines. We have like a few that are like leg and glute focused. So I used those. And then I did some lunges. I did a little bit of upper body, and then did the stair stepper for a little bit. My foot is feeling okay. I stretched for like 10 minutes last night, and I used the Theragun, and I think that really helped. So I have PT today at 8, which I need to start like moving. But I'm gonna tell him about that, and then just see what else he says, and then. Yeah, so right now I'm going to make breakfast. I think today I'm going to show you everything I eat today. I'm not running today. I'm going to run tomorrow. And so I figured it'd be fun to kind of like show you everything I eat, which I realize I don't really show much of on here, and I should. I'd like to show more. I eat like the same things almost every single day, even week to week. Like I eat very, very similar things every day. So it's kind of boring, but I will show you what I eat today. This morning I had a half scoop of pre-workout before I left for the gym, and of course water. And right now I'm gonna make some breakfast. Okay, this is my breakfast, some eggs, egg whites, and a protein coffee. Now I'm going to get my lunch and my snack ready. I mixed this yesterday. It's half a ratio protein yogurt with a full serving of cottage cheese. And I'm putting a scoop of this. This is Brian Johnson's brand. Jacob bought it and I've been using this in my yogurt and it's really good. It's just dried blueberries, roasted macadamia nuts, and a walnut mix. And then that's my snack. I will eat this around 10-ish for lunch. I'm having this pre-made salad that I ate the other half yesterday. It's just like one of those Asian chopped salads. And I'm going to have some red bell pepper with it. I should be measuring this out, but I feel like you can never have too much bell pepper in my opinion, but that's just what I think. And then when I go to eat this, I will also mix it with a tuna packet. So there is that. I'm going to take this with me to work. And I'm also going to take this with me. I will eat this probably around 3-ish. Since I'm not running today, I like to keep my calories a little bit lower than days when I run. So this is all pretty much I'll eat throughout the day. And then obviously dinner is a different story. Okay, I just finished PT. I am driving to work, but my eyes are going to be on the road. But I wanted to just do a quick little check-in. My PT went really well today. The pain in my foot felt like 10 times better once he did the calf massages. So he thinks it's probably pain actually due to the exercises I'm doing at PT. He said that because my arches go down and my arches fall. And so because of that, I've been very mindful about doming my feet. And he says it's probably adding extra stress to the outside of my foot, which honestly makes sense. So he thinks that it's just like a muscle kind of pain that's just because it's a dull pain, not a sharp pain, which is also a good sign that it's probably just a muscle rather than like a stress factor too. So he just told me to keep doing what I'm doing, and I feel really good about it. It's such a funny small world because him and I were talking about something and I found out he actually is a trainer at the gym that I go to, which is 15-20 minutes away from the PT, but he's starting a strength and conditioning class for runners at the end of April, he said, or the beginning of April. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have to join. And he was like, yeah, you totally should, because it'll help you build a base of like exercises that are really good for runners to like continue through. He was, especially since you're in PT now, anyway, I could keep yapping, but it was such a small world and I just love little things like that. So whenever that class starts, I'm for sure gonna join it. I have to go to the office, change in the bathroom because I'm literally wearing like workout clothes. You'll see me again the next time I eat in like 45 minutes, so. Hi, I just got home. I'm finishing my work day here at home and I wanted to make a quick snack plate. I was gonna eat this chomp while I was at the office, but I'm actually gonna have it now with a few other little things. So I'm gonna have some apple. This apple is 177 grams. Every single time I open one of these, Morty immediately comes. Can you hear him? Yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna have one of these Laughing Cow Light Baby Bells. They're 25 calories each. And then I'm going to have some of these Fig and Olive crackers. They're my favorite crackers from Trader Joe's. Don't know why, they're just so good. Like they have like a sweet, like savory kind of taste to them. They're really good. Okay, this is my snack. This is about 325 calories. I have 170 grams of apple, a serving of these crackers, 1 Baby Bell cheese, and 1 chomp stick. Pretty high for a snack. I usually try to keep my snacks high protein and low calorie, but I just really needed something to satiate me because I feel very like I want to eat a lot, and so I know this will keep me full until dinner. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this and I will see you guys for dinner. Hello team, I just got back from a 2-mile walk with Morty. It is nearing dinner time, but I'm going to get some electrolytes in before I eat dinner. So I'm going to show you the concoction that I make with my electrolytes. It's a few little things. Right now I'm drinking these electrolytes. Can't really say they're great, but they're cheap and I think they work fine. So this is what I use for that. I also put in a scoop of magnesium glycinate, which helps me with my digestion and muscle fatigue. And then I use this L-glutamine. This also helps with digestion. And then a scoop of BPN creatine. I'll either have this creatine or my coworker actually has his own business and he has these Proven creatine gummies. These are really, really good. They have great flavor and I really like them. I would eat them every day. They just have 40 calories in them. So on days, I know it sounds crazy because 40 calories really isn't a lot. But on days when I know I'm going to be teetering on my calorie days, I don't eat these. But these are really, really good. They're 5 grams of creatine for a serving and the flavor is really good. So do really like that, but this is 0 calorie. So, okay. And then I just stir it up real good. All right, I'm gonna finish this and then I'll have dinner after. Tonight, I'm having some crock pot chicken that I made. This is honey garlic chicken that I made in the crock pot on Sunday night. Second, I have any type of meat out. Morty is the first person. He's immediately like, okay, where's my piece? How much am I gonna get? That's 5.7 ounces. And then I'm going to have some broccoli. Okay, I'm gonna heat it up. So yeah, that's everything I had today. I'll put a little total of my calories today, as well as what my macros are and whether I hit them or not. All right, I am going to eat and I'll probably see you guys tomorrow for a 4-mile run. It's literally like 7:45 and it's still bright outside and I'm in bed. I am exhausted. I feel like I did so much today and I'm already sore from my workout at the gym this morning, plus the work that I did at PT. I was thinking about it a little bit ago and whatever he had me doing at PT literally had my ass on fire. I can't even believe how much it was burning. At one point I had to balance on this wooden thing that was like this, and at the same time throw a 15-pound medicine ball to a fucking tilted trampoline, kid you not, and toss it back and forth while standing on one leg, balancing on a board. And I had to do that 23 sets of 20 throws for each leg, and it burned my glutes so bad. He told me that people that have falling arches or low arches, they overcome, their hips need to be stronger because when your arch falls, your knees kind of go in and then your hip kind of tilts in. And if you have really strong hips and glutes, you create, it allows to be stronger for the weaker parts of you. So I thought it was really interesting. It totally made sense, but it just made me realize how weak I am. Yeah, but I'm exhausted. I feel, and I'm hungry. I'm very hungry, but I just can't, I've eaten enough today. I just need to relax and go to sleep. So I'm in bed. I'm probably going to, oh my God, I'm probably going to get on my phone for 10 minutes and then I'm going to go to sleep. I have my bestie here with me, Morty. He's already asleep. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Hello. It's Wednesday, 4 p.m. I just got home. I've had a really shitty day. very, very, very not great day yeah. I'm exhausted, feeling very tired. I need to go for a 4 mile run and I'm not really sure. I was thinking about like having a coffee, but I just don't know if that's the right move or not because I want to be able to go to bed. And then I was like, maybe I should take some pre workout or a gel or just something. Like, I need something. Like, I was literally sitting on the couch for like 10 minutes on my phone. And I'm like, literally, my eyes are like, I'm falling asleep as I'm on my phone. So I don't really know what to do. I just need to go out and run and like just deal with it. But I don't know if I want to like pre-workouts just like not the move, I feel like. But I don't know. It's only 4 miles, so it really isn't bad. I just don't really know. I've just been exhausted. Like yesterday, I was so fucking tired. And then today, I'm so bloody sore from my workout and from PT. And tomorrow, I have to go to PT again in the morning. So I'm just feeling very, I don't know, just, I feel very tired. I don't think I'm gonna have a coffee. I feel like that's just too much. All right, I'm gonna get ready for this run. Everything in me is like telling me to just not go. Like everything's like just lay in bed and relax and just sleep. But I'm yapping. But yeah, I kind of just need to I need to just bite the bullet and go and do it. So all right. I'm gonna go change really quick and then I will see you guys in a minute. Okay, I decided I'm not gonna take the gel. I'm just gonna raw dog it and just kind of see what happens. Anytime like I'm not there mentally, my runs are always really hard, as you can probably imagine. I'm not really that excited about going for this run, but I know that once I get out there, it's always easier. So I know that the version of me that wants to achieve the goals that I want to achieve would be going on this run, and that's what I try to keep reminding myself every single time I don't want to run. It's like I know that I can do this. I know that it's just about consistency. Consistency is a bitch because regardless of how you feel, you have to show up. And so even if today I've had a really shitty day, I don't want to do anything, I don't want to show up, I have to. Otherwise, I won't remain consistent with my goals and I won't reach them. We're going to go for this run, even if it kills us. I could keep talking. I'm just procrastinating at this point. Let's go. Let's go kill it. Good morning. It's 7:45. I'm here outside of my physical therapy appointment and I'm early. I'm just chilling in my car. I just wanted to like check in. I felt so shitty yesterday. I had a really bad day mentally and it made me feel so like I was just so overwhelmed with just feeling really inadequate. And I was thinking about me and like the goals that I have with fitness and trying to do these hard things, and I just felt kind of dumb because so many people in this world do harder things. So many people have had years and years of evidence that they've put in work for their body and their health and their ability to run and, you know, I mean, not to only run, but you know what I mean, like to do hard things. And then I think about me and I think about my journey and I think about how there's so many things that I want to do and there's so many things that I wish I would have done, especially when I was younger. And I just feel like, what's the point? Sometimes I'm just like, why am I gonna try and run marathons? Why am I gonna try and get faster? Why am I gonna try and have this type of physique? Like, why, when there's people out there doing more? Why, when there's people out there accomplishing more, pushing themselves more, who's had the evidence, who's done it before, and all these things. And it's just really overwhelming to feel like not that special. And that sounds so like selfish and conceited, but it feels like
I'm just like anyone else trying to like do goals. I compare myself to people who have been athletic their whole lives, and I beat myself up over it because I never did that. I was not athletic my whole life, and I was never in sports for many, many years. I didn't grow up doing anything like that. My parents were not like active. They didn't push us to do sports or do things that were active. And now I can see not being athletic in my younger years, and now that I want to do more things that require some sort of athleticism, like I'm bad at all of it. If I want to do anything, it requires so much more of me, especially now that I'm older, and because I was not athletic when I was younger. Anyway, I have to go in. I have more things to say about this, but I just wanted to kind of, I don't know, it's been like several years ongoing, like is there a specific theme?
Good morning. It's Friday, and I'm about to go on a run, but I'm going to the gym to do a speed workout on the treadmill. I hate running on the treadmill. I'm actually getting Botox for the first time, and my appointment's at like 10:30. And I need to work out beforehand because you can't work out for 24 hours. So I need to do my run before. I'm eating a banana, I'm doing 3 miles. It's going to be a speed workout. I'm not really sure yet how I'm going to structure it. It'll probably be a mile easy, a minute on, a minute off for like 4 or 5 times at like a 9:30 pace probably, or probably faster than that. Probably like an 8:50 pace. And then I'll do a cool down after that. All right, I'm back from my run, and would you believe me if I told you that I just ran 3 miles, 3.25 miles at a 9:46 pace? Amazing. Just truly insane that I ran that fast. I run 10.3 miles this week, and I'm running 7 on Sunday. So I'm going to end the week at 17 miles. Last week I did 15 miles. My hair is atrocious. So I am doing my gradual increase, and then it will continue to increase by a mile or 2 until the half marathon. I'm going to eat some breakfast, and then I'll catch you guys at my Botox appointment.
I'm about to go in. I'm getting Botox, and I might get a little bit of filler. I don't know. I've never done this. Like, I'm 30 years old, and I just kind of want to see how my face will be, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk to them about my options and like what I really want to achieve, and see what they can recommend me, because again, I've never done this. I've never been to this type of appointment. I have no idea, but I'm feeling a little nervous, but really excited. So this is my face right now. The wrinkle I have is like right here that that has made me feel like I needed to get this done. So yeah, this is my face. These are my lips. And we're going to see. Okay, wish me luck. That was like literally the worst experience. I don't understand how these bitches are out here getting Botox and filler all the time. That was so painful. So painful. The Botox was not that painful. The lip filler, the worst pain I've ever had in my life. They look really good right now because they're really swollen. And she said to me, because I only got half a syringe, and she said a lot of the times people get half a syringe and they love the way it looks when it swells, and then the swelling goes down, and then they want to get another. So she told me that I should get a full syringe. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do half the syringe, and we'll see, because I don't really know how I feel. But after going through that pain, I don't think I'm ever going to get it again. That was so fucking painful. It felt like someone popping a zit on the top of your lip with like knives. I don't know how else to explain it. Anyway, a filler in my lips. She said I could go blind. And other things could happen. I can't even believe the risk she was telling me, and I was sitting there. She like put numbing on my lips, and she like left for 15 minutes to like let it sit in, and I was just sitting there in the room like staring up at the ceiling like, am I really about to do this? Like, I don't know. Things like this, they're not like normal to me. I think it's kind of crazy that I did this. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's just kind of weird that we live in a world where we go to a place and we get something like this done. Like, there were so many needles in my face. Or I guess only two. But yeah. I don't know. I kind of love the way they look right now. I just have to let it be. I'm also really thirsty, and I didn't even think about it, and I only have something with a straw, and I don't think I'm supposed to be drinking things with a straw. So, anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll see you on Sunday for my long run. So, yeah, we'll see how this heals. I don't know. I'm a little nervous, but okay, bye.